We went to a karaoke bar. We sang Friends in Low Places as a duet. Then I kicked her ass in darts. What about you? What was your favorite date?
Friday the 13th. It was a new beginning.
The one after the final chapter. Previously on Crystal Lake Chronicles.
The weatherman lied. $10 Pennywise is behind that bush.
Those are the nicest galoshes I've ever seen. Melody Kineman.
I'm just chewing gum looking at movie bags while we're driving in the van.
Tommy Jarvis is being taken to the dog pound, apparently. Yeah! Dig that nerve! Dig that nerve! Mark Venturini, pet detective. Get open, you damn coffin!
It's like this thing is cursed for some reason. Private Youth Development Center?
Youth developed in 5 minutes or less, so your money back.
Lineback? Should have been a player.
Oh, young Molly Shannon.
My shirt's incomplete.
We don't have any guards here.
It's an honor system, Tom.
Honor System Mental Institution.
Where are your knives? Is he staring at the dog?
One day I'll be that dog. No appearance by Corey Feldman is ever special.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Discount Randy Quaid and Carol Burnett.
That must be the new kid.
On the block?
New nut job.
Has he got the right stuff? No, that guy's creepier than Jason.
Is that how Uber drivers say goodbye?
Burn Champion, 1985. Oh, fat people.
The 80s really revered them.
They can't keep food in their mouths.
They got chocolate on the side of their face.
I think you're really out of line.
Parker's brother.
What's up?
Supposed to be mowing the lawn, but didn't know what tool to use.
But seriously, Matt, I'd make an extra effort to keep your kids off our property. I will.
I'll double down on the honor.
For shit.
Okay, little orphan Annie is angry at me.
I think that Australian guy said this wasn't a knife.
Crocodile dumbass, more like.
Leave me alone!
That's your second warning.
I got a bomb on me. I swear to you.
Well, this was before 9/11.
You're under arrest.
Yeah. Homeland Security would have dropped bombs on you.
Your ass is on the line here, Tucker.
Said Fox News.
I would like Lana to go with nothing on.
Lana.
I 100% believe she's dating him.
Cameraman already has poison ivy.
Oh, what's the matter, Vinny? You scared of the dark?
I'm ashamed to call you my cousin.
Apparently the two Fonzie fans are having cards home.
Hollywood types really don't have any idea how cars are fixed. Stick a wrench in there, tighten something, and then it should work.
Put a pencil in the carburetor, you're good.
Oh, this is cool. See the rock.
Hey, Lana, you want Billy?
I don't know which one I feel sorrier for.
Somebody's bipolar. 1984 Bruce Springsteen's lost in the woods already.
I can use that as toilet paper.
Is there avocado toast?
Now let's all relax and drink milk out of a beer pitcher. I found your mouse collection, huh?
You big dildo.
That's a loving mother right there. How much stuff do you have to put on, lady?
I mean, seriously, we saw your boyfriend. You're working way too hard.
Yeah, show the titties and that's it.
Hey, boo-boo.
I'm gonna eat this. Boo-boo-boo-boo.
Chasing that goddamn roadrunner.
Cocaine plus one drug.
You tell him, Ma! Say it like you mean it, Ma!
That's why you don't drink while pregnant.
I need that mask. If I cartoonishly rub my eyes, they'll go away.
Get out of here, you skipping cat. What if the health inspector had been here?
Don't worry, that's tomorrow's burgers.
Dirt, my dirt!
It's not the best pickup line, sir.
Yeah, take that, Jerry O'Connell. I mean, if your tombstone were made of popsicle sticks, you'd be pissed off too.
Here, Vic.
Oh, that'll
Here.
resolve everything.
I'll just put it over there. I think you're real really out of line.
I'll show you who's out of line. I can see the failure of the mental institution honor system.
Would you shut the fuck up?
We'll be right back after a word from this video's sponsor.
Big Dan's do-it-yourself Camp Crystal Lake Survival Kit. Your odds of surviving Camp Crystal Lake are roughly 1 in 7. That's if you're lucky.
I don't know about you, but I don't like that math. Good thing you got Big Dan's do-it-yourself Camp Crystal Lake Survival Kit. Everything you need to survive a Jason attack in one box. Things like a football to show that hockey mask wearing motherfucker what a real sport looks like.
An old lady wig, because he's afraid of his mama.
The Camp Crystal Lake joke book. Turn ma into ha ha ha.
Sunblock. The sun ain't your biggest problem, but it's there.
And best of all, Big Dan's spray on machete armor. Coat your skin with mostly non-toxic machete-resistant spray. Just spray it on like so, and voila! You're immune to machete attacks. Yabs. Try to cut off my arm.
Okay.
Ow! That don't work so good.
Act now, and we'll throw in a free censorship PNG. That way you can show your camp videos on YouTube.
So what are you waiting for? Dial the number below and make the best of your Camp Crystal Lake experience.
Offer only valid in New Jersey, Manhattan, Hell, and outer space. Machete sold separately. Not responsible for separate limbs.
Don't let it be your final chapter. Call today.
Yeah, this is a weird one.
Are you familiar with the series? Like, how many have you seen?
I want to say I've seen mostly all of them, but I know the
Right.
first 3 I've seen.
Okay.
And Takes Manhattan, Takes Over Manhattan.
Takes Manhattan. You were right
Yeah,
the
Takes
first time.
Manhattan
Yeah.
I've seen. Jason in Space, I've seen clips maybe, but I
Yeah.
remember the X or the title. And then Freddy
Yeah.
versus Jason I've seen. And yeah, I don't remember any. And then you said they rebooted it after that.
Yeah, I don't
Because Hollywood.
think their plan was to do 13 Friday the 13th movies, but the 13th one never came to be. So they were only 12.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, as a person that's not familiar with a lot of the lore that goes with this movie, this one did suck. I'll be honest with you. Because it just didn't explain certain things. Like right out the gate, Corey Feldman, okay.
Mhm.
And then he grows up to be crazy, and then
Right.
and then it's a different
He
universe.
doesn't have a whole lot of involvement in what's going on, it seems like. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So this is widely considered the worst of the series. Personally, I would go so far as to say the third one was the worst. Because that was the 3D one, and all the dumb 3D effects, the eye-popping 3D effects.
The machete going through
Mhm.
and then coming at you.
Part 6 is considered one of the better ones in this series, and I really didn't care for that one too much either. Largely because they had this really dumb kind of humor with the soldiers in the woods.
Come on out, you guys! The game's over!
You don't know for sure. What about Roy? Nobody's seen him.
Anytime these horror movies try to be funny, it really doesn't work for me. What they don't seem to understand is that these movies are only funny when they're not trying to be funny.
Yes. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I've said it before. It's like they think they can't be scary, but they can be funny. It's like, no, being funny is not easier. What problems did you see besides the fact that Jason is barely in it? Spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, they did focus a lot on the characters in their little situations, but you didn't have a backstory of like you knew about Corey Feldman character. What's his
Tommy
name?
Jarvis.
Tommy
Yeah.
Jarvis. But the other ones, Vi, but you knew the grandfather and his grandson. Obviously, he took care of the place, and then the 2 managers or the 2 heads of
the doctor and the assistant director.
Yeah. Didn't know their background, how they came about to working there, how they're affiliated with any type of
how a honor system mental institution ever got approved by any kind of authority in the first place. I mean, that just sounds like trouble waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And it was in the movie. It's like that's a completely ridiculous premise.
Cut corners.
I mean, not that any of these movies are exactly realistic, but come on.
Yeah, you need more of a backstory for each character. But then I guess when you kill them off, that's when you're like, oh, I didn't even care for them because I didn't know much about them.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why.
I mean,
that's where my question was like, what were the writers thinking? How did the producers go about this? But it looks like they probably said, we don't need to focus on their backgrounds. We're killing them anyway.
Yeah, I think by this point the series was popular enough that they're just like,
Yeah,
if it has the Friday the 13th name, people will come and see it.
kind of like Scream.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nev Campbell, you're like a grandmother. What is happening? But then it's her kid and her relative, and Wednesday from the Addams Family's in it. This isn't the Scream that I grew up with. Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, how many times can somebody be Ghostface?
Yeah.
And you're shocked, and you're like, oh, you're Billy Loomis's twice removed aunt's son who's stabbing me in the kitchen just like you did in 96.
Father's nephew's cousin's former roommate or something like that.
I predict that in probably 50 years, you'll have a 23andMe Scream series. Jamie Kennedy was sort of the comic relief of that. And that's where I'm like, I guess comedy works in that way, because he would explain, like,
well, in a way, they were comedies. I mean, they were parodies of the horror genre.
Yeah.
They were the Cabin in the Woods before there was a Cabin in the Woods.
And he made fun of the whole shtick of it. It was like, oh, I'll be right back. That whole gag. And it worked, but then they kept going. And it's like, oh.
So why did the killer in this dress like Jason? Never really explained why that. Why never explained why the killer dressed like Jason.
Maybe as an homage, or he liked it.
Maybe
he was a fan.
I'm your number one fan.
Would have made more sense if he was somebody from Tommy Jarvis's past trying to keep him in the nut house.
See, that would be a good twist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, it's him from he happened to be there from the woods when he saw Tommy getting confronted. But yeah, I don't know. He's just a guy that was a big fan.
Yeah,
is what I would think.
I guess.
Yeah.
And like Tommy Jarvis, Tommy Jarvis is the hero, kind of, but he's never really portrayed as heroic. He's just kind of an angry guy in this one.
He seems angry and weak.
Yeah.
Like the breakfast scene, he couldn't take a joke, so he snapped. I get it. He's been through a lot, but he just starts beating the guy that kind of gave him a jump scare.
And in the fourth one, where he's making those masks, it never really establishes that they mean that much to him, that he wouldn't let somebody else wear one.
Like sentimental value, yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of a hobby for him. It's not like, you don't touch my masks. What do you think? Is this the worst one?
I still have to kind of I guess you could say rewatch a lot of them. But I mean, I catch them on syndicated. Back when you had like cable TV was the thing growing up. You'd see them on like during Halloween weekend. They'd play them on USA, and they'd play on Sci-Fi or whatever network channel it was on. Marathons. I think I didn't see this one because I guess they were like, yeah, we're not going to play the fifth one. But takes Manhattan and all the other ones, and Freddy versus Jason, the ones that made cash for them. I think they were like, here it is. But then I didn't realize, I didn't see all the other four that sucked or whatever.
Yeah.
I would say this was bad. Compared to like the first three, which I do know, I would definitely consider the first three better.
Okay.
That's just me.
There was one Friday the 13th, where a group went to Alamo Drafthouse and they screened the first 8 of these movies all on the same day.
Impressive.
So I took the day off work to go to that.
Wow.
And they said, it'll be a good day except for like one low point. And you know what part that'll be? Everybody in the theater went part 5. I was thinking part 3. But, okay, part 5.
Take a 2-hour bathroom break, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. That one of those short films that me and Bruce made was in a film festival that night. So I had to go from the theater to another film festival after that.
So you were all film all day that day.
Yeah, it was about 2 a.m. before I went home.
It's like cans or something. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch movies all day. That's kind of a cool experience.
It was our friends at Were Squirrel doing that film festival. So
shout out
to
you guys. Yeah.
Did you see anything positive about it?
I mean, the one lady that old bat.
Would you shut the fuck up?
I don't remember the character name. Actually.
She was very good.
She was.
She made me hate her so much, but I'm sure she's the sweetest person. I thought she did a great job because you needed some type of like, oh God, I hope they kill her first. Like, that type.
I mean, the guy who shows up, he says he just wants to eat and he'll do any work that she has for him. And she gives him the worst job and actually makes it sound like the worst job.
Clean all the shit out of the chicken coop and dump it behind the shed.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't even offer this to him in a nice way. Come on. He's offering to help you out and all he wants is food.
Like, I mean, go rake the leaves or clean the yard. That's one thing. But what he did,
clean the shit out of the hen.
Like basically chicken crap. Just pick it up. And then you get to eat. Or fill your belly. That's what she said. And that's a weird way of putting it, but I was just like, okay. But yeah, her character, good job for that actress. Like, you're in a shitty movie, but you did a really good job to make me hate you. I hope you get an axe through your chest, and that's yeah.
I kind of like the music. And I mean,
the 80s music.
The 80s music, not.
Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby.
His Eyes, or the Pseudo Echo Band.
Yes.
Like, I actually think that song is better than Part 6's Alice Cooper soundtrack. Part 6 had a song called He's Back, the Man Behind the Mask that Alice Cooper wrote and performed.
Specifically for that movie?
Yeah, specifically for that movie. And, I love Alice Cooper, but the kind of synth pop 80s style, it wasn't really his wheelhouse.
Oh, that's
that
weird. Yeah.
Wound up being a very low point.
It's like Ozzy doing In Sync covers or something.
It's
like a boy band's weird, pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music was, I mean, you pointed it out. Yeah, that was it was a good sound. It made me think of Breakfast Club though. Like the one she was dancing in a room.
Yeah.
I thought of just like, oh, this is just happy, fun music that you'd probably picture Molly Ringwald and Emilio dancing in the library with, is it Judd Nelson? Yeah.
Yeah, Judd Nelson was in it.
Not Hirsch. Judd Hirsch was the other guy.
Yeah,
he's the other.
It wasn't Judd Hirsch.
It
was not the 60? Guy from Taxi and Dear John. No, he was not in the Breakfast Club, even though...
Not David's father from Independence Day.
Even though everybody in the Breakfast Club was too old to play a high school kid.
Yeah, even though they were all 30 or 25.
It is really dark, though. There's a man with no life in his eyes.
Good beat, but the lyrics are dark. Yeah.
All about a killer. Yeah, definitely.
I'd have to re-listen, but
I don't know if they wrote it just for this movie, but it fits the movie perfectly. There are a lot of awkward attempts at comedy. A lot of the 80s slasher movies did that. We saw that in Slumber Party Massacre, definitely.
Yeah.
In this one, you had the dime store Carol Burnett and Randy Quaid, and they were the absolute worst offenders. But the whole enchilada joke.
Damn enchiladas!
I forget that guy. He's been in a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah?
80s and 90s, but he always plays unique characters. But yeah, that line was stupid.
He definitely let his soul glow.
Yeah. Nice hair. He had a nice throwback, Jerry Curl. Oh.
And like the first couple of Friday the 13th movies did a really good job of not falling into that trap. I'd say about the fourth one where it got silly, but it had Crispin Glover in it. So what else are you going to do? Was this better or worse than the Slumber Party Massacre?
Honestly, I like Slumber Party Massacre.
I second that.
I think you're really out of line.
It wasn't like in this where it's, spoiler alert, where it's the paramedic avenging the death of his son.
Yeah.
It was still a very, it's just, he's there and he kills. So...
He's a killing machine. That's all he knows.
That's kind of what the deeper meaning of all these is, just that you don't know when death is going to come for you. So it's kind of playing on that fear. So I like the ones that play on that fear more than the ones where there's a distinct motive for the killer. So that scene in the woods, was that at one with nature? No
peaceful and relaxing,
Briefly.
or was it just exploitative?
I would think it's more exploitive.
You think so? You don't think this was secret genius?
No. You could clearly tell that out of nowhere they just, let me just take this. She was folding sheets or something.
Yeah.
And then if she hadn't had the sheet, they wouldn't have laid down to have one with nature. So no, it was just an excuse.
So you don't think that the porn director wanted to do tasteful, non-sexual nudity, artistic for once in his life? You think that was just...
He was like, you know what? Let's just capture this, what I'm used to.
I think you're right. I think
He's
you're
gonna
right.
put butts in the seats.
Yeah,
Horny butts.
Horny butts. We'll have to make that one of our commercials. You think they'll ever get to 13 Friday the 13th movies?
Well, you mentioned they were at 12.
Yes.
And I don't know why. Maybe they're in developmental hell right now, or they're just production's delayed, or they restarted it.
They rebooted it, yeah, with Jared Padalecki from Supernatural.
Am I gonna see another 12 more after that? I don't know. Maybe I'll be 80 by the time they get to the 13th one, but I think if they just say, you know what, let's do a 13th one just to close up the chapter, I think they would have something in the future, but it sucks that they stopped at 12 because it's ironic.
Yeah. I mean, there'd be a market for a 13th one, I'm sure.
I think they would sell if they came up with an original to close up the entire 80s series.
Yeah.
It would probably make a lot of money. I would think.
They
did it right.
Jason's son or something. I mean,
yeah, that might work.
Done dumber things than that.
Yeah, Jason's son, his mom, or his dad.
Yeah.
Kind of have that.
Do you think there will ever be 13 Friday movies? 11 Fridays from next could be the last one.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. My question is, does this take place far away from Camp Crystal Lake? Is this mental institution anywhere nearby, or is this in another state? They don't explain.
Yeah, that's true. It's I'm guessing it's still in New Jersey.
It would be hilarious if they were across the street from each other. Because that means Corey Feldman wouldn't have to go far. I thought that the acting, like I mentioned, the lady that played the angry farmer woman, I thought she did a great job.
Yes.
Definitely made you hate her. The writing was all over the place. I think they just wanted, like you said, there's no motivation. They just needed to kill. We don't explain why Jason wants to kill.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman, he just grows up to be crazy, is how I took this. Yeah. But yeah, I've got nothing else. Those are just my points.
Okay, well, if you've enjoyed this, please give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know, what do you think is the best and worst of the franchise?
And who's the best character? Worst character?
Best, worst, yeah, absolutely. And until next time.
Bye, Felicia.
Get your machetes.